There's a long road just behind you. Everything else comes so fast. Memories are all inside you, and you never make them back. I can feel that dream. Through the world that you not make sense. You can feel what I mean now that you're here.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, your color commentator of the evening, general manager of NXT, Adam Rage, and we are here live with Raw is War, your go-home edition, ahead from Breaking Point. And we got a stacked card here for you tonight. Thank you for the fun factor, Alex. And we got stacked action for you guys, of course, kicking things off for the night. Your semifinals matchup for the Raw Women's Championship as Nikita Lyons goes one-on-one against Becky Lynch. Who do you have here, ladies and gentlemen? Let thy voices be heard. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a semifinals matchup in the WWE Raw Women's Championship Tournament. Introducing first, she is Nikita Lyons. Nikita Lyons with the biggest opportunity in her disposal here tonight. Yeah, I would agree with that. Nikita Lyons has been a real dark horse in this tournament. Of course, her opponent, no stranger to this championship. If I'm Nikita Lyons, I'd be scared. God damn it, Nikita. Different spelling Nikita there, Chaz. Of course, though, introducing her opponent. She is big time. This is Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, no stranger, a former Raw Women's Championship, looking to recapture that gold again. I mean, look at how she beat up, who was it she faced last week? I think it was, Roxanne Perez? Another way, the Irish last kicker, the man, big time Beck, whatever you want to call her, this woman has her name etched in gold, and she wants to keep it there for all time continuation. Although I do want to give a quick shout out, by the way, to Simon Welf of Catchermania. I believe this was his arena. Man makes good stuff. Definitely check him out. Hey, welcome on in. Fidelio is here. We go. Nikita Lyons is ready. Big time Beck's ready. And our referee rings the bell. And our first matchup of the evening is underway. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, you do want to stick around after this one because we got loads of action lined up for you guys here for this amazing Raw is War. Of course, after this, Braun Breakers is to go one-on-one with Karrion Kross in the semifinals for the WWE Championship. Ivy Nile makes her debut. She takes on the one and only JC Jane. Akira Tozawa in action, taking on JBL with Jack Septiceye at ringside. JBL having his issues with the YouTuber known as Jack Septiceye. I don't understand it. People kind of a big old bully. 6-way elimination match to determine who gets to join Samoa Joe. Who was it? Samoa Joe, I think Santos Escobar and somebody else for the WWE United States Championship. Of course, if the general manager is here, he can correct me. Co-main event, Asuka taking on Bianca Belair to see who fights one of these two at Breaking Point, and to see who will fight Cross or Breaker. It's Edge versus Bobby Lashley in your main event tonight. Welcome in, JJ. As Becky, man, I don't! Planting down Nikita Lyons there. I'm surprised the general manager is not here tonight. Hey, it's a Mountain Dew, alright? I'm allowed to crack one open. Look, I'm allowed to have a diet soda on the table. You know what? Vincent Hunter said I could. And Ari Emanuel. I had to sell the company back to Ari Emanuel. But he said I could have drinks at the table. Anyway, I need to get into this match. Becky trying to work over the legs here of Nikita Lyons. Boy, you just made the list. Someone needs to get Jericho. Anyway, Disarmer. Disarmer locked in already immediately here on Nikita Lyons. And Nikita, wait, are you actually drinking a duck? No, I'm drinking if you want to know, not sponsored, but having a Mountain Dew Live Wire. It's actually really good. The orange flavor, it's one of like my top 3 Mountain Dews. Of course, number 1 goes to Code Red. Anyway, coming now off the leg drop there. 1, 2, and a kick and a 2 by Big Time Bets. Already a raw crowd here on their feet chanting for women's wrestling. You don't see women's wrestling quite like anywhere else unless you're watching NXT, because NXT is, as you know, the A show after all. I mean, let's be honest here. What, Jade? Anyway, Becky Lynch picking up Nikita Lyons here. No, Nikita with the jab again on to Becky. Lyons now has Becky Lynch. She's just going to toss her. Jesus Christ, I don't know that ponytail there. Now Lyons trying to work over the leg here of Becky Lynch. You know, Nikita Lyons, I will have to agree, she is kind of a dark horse in this one. Has no championship accolade under her belt or any of the such. And oh! Drops the splits on top of her again and hooks those legs. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit! Production, where are you at? Anyone see that one coming? There it is, the splits that did it all, ladies and gentlemen. Here's your winner moving on to the finals of the Raw Women's Championship Tournament. Nikita Lyons. Nikita Lyons victorious here tonight. We'll find out later if she's taking on the Empress of Tomorrow or the EST of WWE. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, Nikita gonna celebrate and enjoy this well-earned victory. Do not go anywhere. Coming up next, we see the Harbinger of End Time takes on the Dog. It's Brad Breaker versus Cross next. Anyone expect an upset victory quite like that? I wasn't. What do you have, ladies and gentlemen? Where's Scarlett? Talk to the general manager about that one. God, Jade, you did that one to yourself. God damn it. Who do you have here, ladies and gentlemen? Who's going on to Breaking Point? Is it going to be Cross or is it going to be Breaker? Let thy voices be heard. Say whoa, whoa. God damn it, Chaz. Here comes the Harbinger of End Time. The way this man manhandled Keith Lee. And in the first round, I'm still petrified ever since. Hey, there's the GM. This is the first match, buddies. Gotta admit, this man has been on different breed since coming over here to Raw's War. I haven't put it in yet, but hold up. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. The semifinal matchup for the WWE Championship. Introduce the first already in the ring. He is the harbinger of end times. He is the beast carrying Cross. Yes, Kyle, she won. Carrying Cross. Ready for this opportunity, but he has the face on a man. That's just something different. Call the dog pound, ladies and gentlemen. Just making his way to the ring. He is the new beast incarnate. This is Braun Breaker. Mr. Breaker, your whibs. Braun Breaker, the man went into the first round taking on none other than the Beast Incarnate and turned Brock Lesnar into his, I don't know if I can actually say that on mic here, but I'll be tested to see that Braun Breaker is an absolute monster in this ring right now. Yeah, he turned Brock Lesnar into his bitch. And tonight, Braun looks to do the same with Karrion Kross. When I say this man got that dog in him, he got that dog in him. Here we go. Braun's ready. Kross is ready. The referee rings the bell, and your second matchup of the evening is underway. And already, Braun Breaker going off, unleashing on Kross. Plants him down there. Yeah, Braun got the dog in him, that is for sure. Braun woke up this morning, and he found out he still got the dog in him. Now, loading with a huge lariat there. No. Now picking him up. Braun Breaker with a huge Northern Light suplex. Yeah, Braun got no goddamn fear in him. Dude, I love Braun's singlets with the colorful ones. I don't know. I like his heel run as well, but here we go, coming out by Kross. One in a kick out. I love his heel run, but I love how Braun's like implemented that old school style from like his family. You know? It's so cool. Braun's one of those guys that he doesn't have to call himself a Steiner to still know that that motherfucker is a Steiner. Here we go, shot to the jaw there by Kross. Kross now grabbing a hold of the leg of Braun Breaker. And going in with the ankle lock here. Shades of Kurt Angle with this ankle lock. Nope. Push him up. God, Braun is going to cut some Breaker match. What the hell does that mean, Chaz? Here we go, onto the outside. Remember, standardized 10 count here in the WWE. So all you hear is, yeah. Here we go, bear hug locked in here by Braun Breaker on the outside. Breaker didn't do the damage across, but Kross with these elbows here. You know, somewhere, Scarlett watching on, wanting to make sure that the harbinger of end times can pull out the victory here. I'm surprised she's not here to aid her husband tonight. Probably barred from the ringside area by General Manager Kyle Young. I could never understand why, but... Oh, wait! Kurt Angle's primal... Yeah! Okay, cover here with the leg hook. 1, 2, and a kick out there by Braun Breaker. Braun there with the shot to the head. And now Braun Breaker with the headlock here and a punch right to the jaw. Or to the nose, sorry. Big boots there to the face by Kross. Kross trying to keep Braun Breaker down, and this crowd booing the hell out of Karrion Kross. Also, yeah, you do know, it's just like with our first matchup, somewhere backstage, Edge and Lashley watching this one closely. They'll find out who will be facing one of these two men come breaking point for that WWE Championship. As here we go, Cross yeeting this man to oblivion. Ref already had a count of 2 as Cross just pummeling Braun Breaker on the outside. Trying to get the Blood Vipers for payment. That is true, yeah, doesn't want controversy, especially, again, knowing that these two men getting here pretty much pummeled their previous opponents. Don't! He's right there. Don't! I say don't like that. I'm Homer Simpson, y'all. Cross now in the corner, and this crowd can't help but to boo the harbinger of end times. Big boot there to Braun. Now picked him back up, carrying Cross. Has Braun, no! Braun turning things around. Braun with a huge back suplex. Yeah, we already had controversy with JBL. JBL absolutely just, JBL has been on the bad side as of late with one Kyle Young, with the general manager already demanding that, you know, he receives better opportunities. Shot to the jaw and trying to go for another one, but no, shot to the gut. There by Karrion Kross. Kross trying to grab Braun Breaker. Picks him up. No, Braun gets behind. Breaker now, big forearm strike to the back. Yeah, JBL versus Kyle win. It is apparent to note the general managers are allowed to step in if necessary. Right now, none of the general managers have seen it necessary to get in the ring. Coming out 1-2 and a kick out. Braun Breaker there with the stop. Now Braun eyeing Karrion Kross here, just gonna dump him right back inside the ring. Shot to the head. And now Braun Breaker, big shot to take down Kross once again. And Breaker now might be looking for an ending here, might be looking exactly what he needs. Breaker has Kross up. Braun, the military press power slam. Hooks the leg, is this it? 1, 2, no. Oh, there you go. You already heard it from the general manager. If JBL gives Kyle a reason, then he'll fight him. Here we go. Picks him up, plants. Oh, not done. Rolling through, still with the gut-wrench suplex here. And Karrion Kross gonna plant another one on him. You got two powerhouses. Oh, I think Kross is gonna look for the what the hell does he call his submission move? I forget. I forget what this is called. Deadlock locked in. Deadlock locked in. Cross jacket, there we go. Cross jacket locked in here, center of the ring. Braun might be forced to tap out. Able to get out of it. Now Braun planting down Karrion Kross. Braun now back into the corner. You can sense it. The dog in him is telling him to do it. Oh, Braun Breaker, spin! Hooks the legs at it. 1, 2, 3. Call the dog pound. If I'm Lashley or if I'm Edge, I would worry right now. Now, what a spear! It only took one. That's what surprised me. That's what scares me, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner moving on to the finals of the WWE Championship Tournament, Braun Breaker. Call the dog pound, because we might be looking at a WWE champion here. Wow, Jade not happy. Jade, no need to be addicted. Braun Breaker's there, but ladies and gentlemen, Stick around, because coming up next, Ivy Nile set to go one-on-one against JC Jane. Can't believe it already, what we've seen here. Upset. 2 back-to-back upsets. Now, get to see more women's action here. Coming up next, Ivy Nile making her Raw's War debut against JC Jane.
Memories are all inside you, and you never make them back.
Why you got a crying cat?
There's nothing to
Here along the way, there's nothing I can say, nothing I can say, but I say, oh, fuck with you tonight, I say, whoa, come on, feel loving. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you have? Do you have Niall or do you have JC Jane? Wait, what are they doing with JC Jane on NXT? I haven't watched NXT in a while. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Let's do first, making her Raw is War debut, representing the Diamond Mine. This is Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile making her way out. Of course, that's what WWE does. Ivy Nile, ready to showcase her skill and her athleticism here tonight. Not flanked by the Creed brothers, surprisingly. Look at this woman. Look at the athleticism like that. I don't know anyone else that can lift themselves up just off the bare arms alone.
Who would you say is
See
Jane.
There we go. I don't know what happened there. As now making her way to the ring, she is JC Jane. Interesting new theme here for JC Jane, but JC ready to make a big moment or big mark here. I gotta admit, I do like this new JC Jane theme. JC Jane, a one-of-a-kind performer and athlete. Of course, Dijak in action later this evening in six-way competition. Not out here to support JC Jane in their future endeavors. So here we go. Ivy's ready. JC's ready. And the referee rings the bell. This match is another way. JC with a big boot already. Holy shit. JC Jane gonna pick up Ivy Nile here with a bit. Nope, blocked that one. Gonna Irish Rip her into the corner. Big boot to the gut. Ivy Nile definitely feeling herself here for a debut. Actually, correct me if I'm wrong here to the general manager. This JC's singles debut here for Raw? I don't remember if you booked her prior to this. Note to self, we need to save all our old cards. Here you go, Ivy Nile. Trying to work over JC Jane right now. Has the legs locked, now grabbing a hold of the arms here. She stamps her face first into the mat. JC was booked in the first episode. Right. Yo, Chaz, I might give you a job here. Go back and, like, rewrite all the old cards so we can have them saved so I can look back at them for, like, source references. If you guys have your cards saved, then just send them to me, please. So I can put them in, like a notes tab. All the old cards, so, like, in case I do another big hiatus from the universe mode, I can remember the history for the universe mode, like, all the old cards, complete with the winners, all that. If you guys have that saved, like, let me know. That would be nice, because I have the memory of a goldfish. Here we go, hook to leg one and kick out of one. Oh yeah, all the old playback should be up. Right down to the very first episode. Here we go, Ivy breaking out of his here. Oh! Here's Stunner back to the outside. Remember, standardized 10 count here in the WWE. I don't know why we keep the 10 count. Personally, you know, if you watch JSW, I think a 20 count works better. But it's Ari Emanuel and Vince McMahon. I'm not going to piss them off. There he rolls through a snapmare kick there. And drops down with the splash. JC Jane definitely taking it to Ivy Nile after coming up short against Bianca Belair. It was many weeks ago. Ivy Nile fired up. So is JC Jane trying to get this crowd behind either woman. I think right now they're definitely behind Ivy Nile, the pit bull of the Diamond Mine. There you go. Oh, big shot there. And a huge clothesline descended to the outside. What the hell is JC looking to do here? JC Jane feeling herself now. Goes off the ropes. Dives in. Jesus Christ. Suicide dive. Now stomp right to the arm. Splashes down on top of Ivy Nile. JC Jane trying to make the most out of this opportunity. No longer is there a toxic attraction. Her and Gigi on different brands. Her and Gigi have different goals in mind. The irony, we split up Toxic Attraction before they actually split up in real life, and look at where the two of them are. JC working a match against Ivy Nile. Gigi hasn't been seen since getting taken out by Brie Bella. You love to see it. Got a 5 now as JC right back inside the ring. Count of 6. Here comes JC Jane once again. Big chop, another big chop. Slapping away. And Ivy Nile, but Nile though trying to fight back here. Huge lariat to take her down. Count of 3. Mandy really. Toxic Attraction truly has just kind of like split. Wait, why? JC kind of like was doing pretty good in Toxic Attraction. No! Plant it down there as JC went. Oh wait, never mind. JC was the fall girl for Toxic Attraction when it wasn't Gigi. Actually, I just realized when Toxic Attraction was the thing, she got outshot. True, and then her and Gigi were the fall girls when they were pushing Mandy to like oblivion. Dragon Sleeper locked in here. Modified Dragon Sleeper by Ivy Nile to JC Jane. But Jane with the knees to the head. It's also interesting to note when you look at Toxic Attraction, 2 of the women are like pro indie. Well, one was a pro indie vet. The other one made her name in Germany. And then you had Mandy Rose, who kind of outshined the 2 of them combined. But at least Gigi had like history, so people like knew her. Yeah, poor JC. At least JC can make a name for herself now. Huge stunner there on the ropes, and JC Jane right back. JC really loving the outside where she can inflict all the damage that she wants, knowing Kyle. Yeah. Knowing Kyle with those thin gym pads. You know, that is thin paddings right there. Kyle is a cheapskate. JC trying to inflict all the damage she can. Hey! Leave the table alone, madam. Now JC getting back inside the ring through Ivy Nile back in. Yeah, I remember that, and that was again all because the stupidity. A lot of stupidity there. Going over the stomp, couldn't connect a big shot to the jaw. Block up here, an Irish whip off the ropes. You can thank Hasbro for that one. Oh, big boot there. Is out JC Jane might be looking for the final nail in the coffin of this matchup here. Spinning boot. slanted out. Ivy now for good. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Talk about a win for JC Jane.
JC Jane.
That big boot putting away Ivy Nile. Welcome to Rise War. You just became a victim to the new JC Jane. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, JC Jane. JC Jane probably showing that the loss to Bianca was a fluke. JC Jane victorious in her endeavors tonight. Hey, to be fair, it was stupid, but like at the same time, WWE is a family-friendly promotion, and that's we're trying to sell. To, you know, it's whatever and whatever. I don't agree to it. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Coming up next, more action coming your way as Akira Tozawa goes one-on-one against Jibble. I will admit, I do really like that new JC Jane theme. Look, they're hypocrites, okay? That's the only way to explain that shit with WWE. They're hypocrites. Just know nothing to fear along the way. There's nothing I can say. Nothing I can say, but I'll say, oh, oh, I'm feeling your name, I said, oh, oh, Who do you have here? Imagine if Jack betrayed. Oh yes, JBL insults Jacksepticeye to high hell. And then he joins it. Who do you have here, ladies and gentlemen? Do you have Tozawa or do you have Jibble? Let's get down to ringside for the action. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And just the first man to come into the ring by Jacksepticeye, he is Akira Tozawa. Akira Tozawa has an opportunity here. The opportunity is to beat down a known thorn in the side of management, being John Bradshaw Layfield, who seemingly has had some issues as of late with Kyle Young. And more notably, I think having issues with guys like Jacksepticeye being on the roster. Jacksepticeye having the opportunity to scout JBL here tonight after JBL screwed him out of a victory. That or find a Crank Games. Need to find an Ethan call. And introducing his opponent. He is a WWE Hall of Famer. This is John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. Jibble has been an absolute just thorn in everyone's side here. Nobody likes this man. Boo this man. Boo this man. Get the tomatoes here. This guy has been a problem since signing to Rise War. God, this man, John Bradshaw Layfield, cheated against his match against Jacksepticeye, has been demanding Kyle Young give him reprimands to put him in title action, the United States Championship, the WWE Championship. Bradshaw wants it all. Now John Bradshaw, let me, hey! Don't throw your goddamn hat at me. Here we go. Akira Tozawa is ready. JBL is ready. The reference about your fourth matchup of the evening is underway. Tozawa! No! Bradshaw blocked it there. Lock up. Bradshaw gonna push him off. Go! Someone boo this man. Get this man's out of here. Oh, hey! Long time no see, Terra Nova. Here we go, JBL now picking up Akira Tozawa, tossing him away. John Bradshaw loser wins. I'm taking Wicked J's crowbars and breaking his kneecaps. Damn! Damn! I mean, I don't blame you if you want to do that. But how are you, Terra Nova? Glad to see you here. Nope. Tozawa was looking for something there, but JBL just going to keep running the ropes here for a second. Tozawa locks up with JBL, going to throw him over the top rope. And Akira Tozawa with the starter to the outside, and Jack is just watching on. Oh, JBL, you saw that stare down. JBL was staring into Jacksepticeye's soul. Oh, I'm glad. Hope you're. That's good. Hope you've been enjoying your vacation. You know, very glad to hear that. Here we go, JBL. Big shots here to the head of Akira Tozawa. Surprisingly, we've not seen any donation to the Blood Vipers today. That's not the usual Raw that we see. JBL, though, picking back up Akira Tozawa. And a kick to the gut, trying to go for the DDT. No! Akira stopping the DDT here by JBL. But JBL blocked the forearm strike, and Bradshaw once again going into business for himself. Like the stupid Texan he is. Big tornado kick, hooks the leg. 1, 2. I thought we had it there for a sec, Tozawa. Tozawa going up to that high end district now as Akira. Oh! Senton couldn't connect, and I don't know if Jack's worried for Akira's health or if he seemed more annoyed that Bradshaw still is refusing to take bombs. Oh! Big kick there is Bradshaw now going to slam the arm down on the mat. JBL continuing to stomp away and drops another elbow on Tozawa. Jesus, Bradshaw. The big meaty arm isn't meant to drop on a human skull like that. Bradshaw, what the hell is Bradshaw looking for here now? JBL. Close! Ooh! He moved out of the way. He moved out of the way of the clothesline from hell. Huge senton. Tozawa plants the arm down, and Akira Tozawa trying to fight back here against John Bradshaw Layfield. Yeah, Jacksepticeye trying to cheer on Akira Tozawa right now. Big shot to the jaw, Bradshaw. No, Bradshaw, big forearm strike. Here comes Jibble, locked up. No, Akira Tozawa gets behind JBL, big shot to the jaw. And Tozawa gonna Irish whip JBL into the corner. Tozawa taking the sweep time. You can see that he's tired. Trying to work with a big man like Bradshaw. Has to be tired. And yeah, the opening match was an upset, but if Akira Tozawa wins, that would literally be the upset of the night. Trying to go for the chop, but no, blocked by JBL. JBL now has Akira Tozawa. Picks him up by the belt here and plants him down with the suplex. Now JBL trying to get that clothesline from Hell arm ready. And Akira Tozawa just going to brawl with him here on the outside. Remember, standardized 10 count here in the WWE. And Akira Tozawa, no, elbow to the face there by Bradshaw. Bradshaw has Tozawa here, but no, Tozawa turning things around, has Bradshaw with a kick to the gut. Clothesline from Al. Clothesline from Al. Oh, wait! Did that man just hit a Canadian Destroyer? Count of 6, and Tozawa takes it to Bradshaw right now. Count of 7. Hurricane takedown. Count of 8. Are we going to have a double count out here? Count of 9, and Akira breaks it up. Oh, moved out of the way of the boot. Akira, why? You could have won. Bradshaw drops another elbow. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Tozawa's head is... Oh. Bradshaw throwing Tozawa back inside the ring. Count of 4, and Bradshaw pandering to this crowd. Tozawa back up to his feet. Bradshaw, though, grabbing a hold of Akira Tozawa, going in with a snap suplex now. Good shot to the gut by Tozawa. Tozawa, no, Bradshaw moving out of the way of the boot. Bradshaw, oh my God, this vice grip on the shoulders. Bradshaw is bullying this poor man. Who does he think he is, Rey Mysterio or something? God damn. Bradshaw drops him with the sidewalk slam. JBL. What the hell is JBL looking for here? Clothesline from hell. Just took his head off. Hooks the leg here. 1, 2. Tozawa kicked out of 2? Tozawa kicked out of 2? Oh no, Tozawa. You have pissed off the Longhorn. Huge powerbomb. Yeah, boo! 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 No one cares about your Longhorns. Oh, stomp to the gut. Bradshaw, no, trying to go for the nose stop, but Tozawa able to get him. Oh, kick to the leg. Akira Tozawa. Oh! Now up to the top rope, Tozawa looks to fly. Slotty splash, hooks the leg. 1, 2, damn it. We had 2 count there for Akira, but Akira Tozawa gonna go up to the Highland District again. Tozawa senton. That might have done it. Hooks the leg on JBL here. 1, 2, damn it. JBL back up to his feet. Knee to the gut. JBL now. Oh, Jesus, spine on the pine. JBL picking Akira Tozawa back up to his feet. And JBL backed up. Clothesline from hell. Hooks the leg here. 1, 2, 3. Boo! Boo! Boo this man! He doesn't deserve this! There it is. This is the turning point of the match. I feel that power bomb. Here's where I thought Akira could have had it between the knees and that senton. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. Look at the way this man, John Bradshaw Layfield, is an absolute scum of the earth here tonight. You can see Jacksepticeye already. He's not pleased to see that an absolute bully walks away victorious here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. 6-way action up next. I promise you that will be way better than whatever you can see from John Bradshaw Layfield. I love the lyrics. Move. The lyrics personify what JBL is, an absolute cow. Absolute son of a bitch. Anyway, 6-way action up next, ladies and gentlemen. 6-way dance winner joins the Fatal 4-way matchup for the United States Championship. Question is, which one of these 6 men will make it in? Could it be Shelton Benjamin, the Golden Standard? Could it be Ricochet? Could it be Dijak? Could it be Ilya Dragunov? Could it be Seth freaking Rollins? Or could it be Phoenix Nitro? Let thy voices be heard. Dijak, the camera's the other way around, buddy.
There's nothing I could say.
Why are you saying GG again, Fidel? Here's when you know Fidel is watching mindlessly. What do you have here in this 6-way, ladies and gentlemen?
Can't feel relief with being blind or dumb. Find something to believe in and then never giving up. I can feel that you're in with the words that you not make sense. You can feel what I need now that you're here.
Nothing to fear along the way. There's nothing I can say. Nothing I can say, but I say, whoa, whoa. I did you driving? I said, whoa, whoa. Alright, let's get into this match. Let me find the Shelton Benjamin theme.
Ain't no stopping. Ain't no stopping me, no! Can't rock the band, I'ma bring it to you. Can't rock the band, watch I give it to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for elimination and is a WWE United States Championship qualifier matchup. Introducing first, representing the Hurt Business, he is the Gold Standard, Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin has the opportunity to, I believe, who is it? Is it MVP or is it Cedric Alexander? Saying to join one of them, join Samoa Joe, and join Santos Escobar in a Fatal 4-way matchup for the WWE United States Championship. Again, Kyle can correct me if I'm wrong. We're the Gold Standard, no stranger to that United States Championship, ready to have another run with the gold. Oh yeah, Cedric is Cruiserweight Champion, right. So I think it's MVP. course, introducing his opponents first, making his way to the ring. He is Ricochet. A lot of us do. I kind of like this one personally, but that's just me. Ricochet having the biggest opportunity of his career here. An opportunity to go after that United States Championship, and a workhorse like Ricochet could do wonders with the gold. Look at that. Unlike Travis, he can hit backflips. Big opportunity here for Ricochet. You never know. Ricochet can't get that United States Championship again. He could always go after Cedric Alexander in the Cruiserweight title if he so wishes. So we'll wait for the next participant of this matchup. This is the man who feels like he was screwed, making his way to the ring. This is Dragunov. Dragunov, a part of one of the first ever qualifiers, losing to Samoa Joe. You know, the way you can look at this six-way, this is like a last chance qualifier here. Wow. Yeah, no, this should be Midas first of all. But Dijak, Donovan Dijakovic, whatever you want to call him, T-Bar even. It doesn't matter. Dijak has his eyes on the prize, and that eyes is the United States Championship. You better feast your eyes because Dijak is ready to feast you your soul. And introducing their opponent. He is Ilya Dragunov. Ilya Dragunov, the Siege. Looking for a big opportunity here. And he takes the death march, the death waltz down to the ring. I gotta admit, this man has been making a big splash here on Monday Night Raw. I almost feel like I should try and get him back on NXT. This man conducts a symphony of pain, and this mock crowd can't help to be on their feet for the Siege. The Czar of Pain, Ilya Dragunov. I didn't know Ilya Dragunov doesn't have many friends in the back. Ilya Dragunov doesn't have much friends in the back. You already know with one like Dijak already at ringside, Dragunov is going to do whatever is humanly possible to take out everyone. This man's like a human torpedo. Speaking of a symphony of pain, here comes your conductor here. A man that looks to hold United States Championship gold once again. He doesn't matter. It doesn't care who he has to get through to get it. Burn it down! Making his way to the ring. He is the visionary Seth freaking Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins has one thing on his mind, and that is championship gold, and he doesn't care what he has to do to get to it. He will do whatever it takes to become champion again here on Raw. Whoa, burn it down! I have no clue if they do or not. I'm just singing along. I think the crowd does sing. First, though, these guys face a man unlike any other. Surprising enough, too, making his Raw return tonight.
You won't break me down. I'm not a saint. Try and feel something.
It could be just me singing. As making his way to the ring, representing 5, this is Phoenix Nitro! Former WWE United States Champion looking to recapture the gold once again for Vibe. It's gonna be interesting to see how Phoenix Nitro handles Phoenix Nitro handles himself here. Already you can see representing the old hometown promotion of Naptown Pro Wrestling. Be sure to check out Naptown Pro Wrestling. Actually, I think it's like Naptown All Valley Pro Wrestling or something like that. I forget. Otherwise, be sure to check them out. Here we go. Reference the bell. And we kick off with Chaos and Pandemonium here. It's already Nitro going to throw Ilya into the corner. Shelton Benjamin with Dijak. And oh. Of course, big upsets in your first semifinals matchup for the WWE Raw Women's Championship between Nikita Lyons and Becky Lynch, as well as your first semifinals matchup for the WWE Championship between Braun Breaker and Karrion Kross. An insane match of the debuting Ivy Nile taking on JC Jane. You missed the bully JBL, but you are here for the 6-way dance to determine who joins the Fatal 4-Way matchup for the WWE United States Championship match at Breaking Point. Is already Ricochet getting out of the gold standards grass there is Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins in the corner. Oh! It looks like Phoenix Nitro already going right after Rollins. The outside Rollins joins. I believe that's Dijak there as Dijak plants him down. Multi-person action. You know, we might finally get to see Payment go the way of the Blood Vipers here tonight. Okay, hey! Careful about the table, man. God, guys, this is a very important announce table, all right? Vince McMahon doesn't want to see it broken. Here we go. Oh! Shelton Benjamin with the forearm check there. We haven't stopped on coming at 1, 2. Already a quick cover there by Phoenix Nitro, but Ricochet able to get those shoulders up. Nitro trying to figure out what to do here. Drops the knee. Oh, backbreaker. Nitro picks up Ricochet, locked up here. Phoenix Nitro going to toss him. Why did the controller turn off? Nitro going to toss Ricochet, catching him into a Snapdragon. A Snapdragon, sorry. As Rollins turns his attention back to Dragunov. Rollins really does not like Ilya Dragunov for whatever reason. As Ricochet saying, bring it in a drop kick. Oh my God, just turned him inside out from the drop kick. Takes on Ripcord forearm strike now by Nitro as Shelton Benjamin throwing Dragunov back inside the ring, and now Shelton Benjamin going after Seth freaking Rollins. I think Phoenix Nitro wants some of Rollins, maybe? Yeah, Nitro wants some of Rollins, throwing him into the table. I think Dijak was looking to get some of Phoenix, but instead wanted Ilya. Ilya going after Ricochet. Shelton Benjamin going after Dijak. Ricochet, Chaos and Pandemonium here in your 5th matchup of the evening. As now Nitro throws Rollins in there, and Shelton Benjamin going after Phoenix Nitro. Vive's residential hardcore boy. A huge suplex there. We go Irish whip off the ropes here. Jumped over. Left under. Oh, go on the body there. Rollins though takes him down. Triple mentality. Triple mentality. Triple mentality. Crossface locked in, center of the ring. Crossface locked in, center of the ring. No, Ilya able to get out of it. Oh, huge back suplex. And Dragunov now going to throw Rollins up the ropes here. Dragunov's jumped over. And a huge knee. Oh my God, Ilya's feeling himself here. Ilya heads to the outside and I think that's Dijak got brought back in. Dijak now. No. Give me the gut there. Stop the ripcord knee. Oh. The stop sign got knocked out of the hand of Dragunov there by Ricochet. Ricochet though getting caught by Phoenix Nitro. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, chaos and pandemonium is what is in the ring. And on the outside here, and oh! What the hell? Did I just see that right? 1, 2. Did Dijak just hit a blackout on Seth freaking Rollins? Please tell me somebody else just saw that. Please tell me somebody just saw that. Get to the gut. Oh! Dragunov was looking for that lariat, but Rollins stopped it, and Dragunov now grabbing, grabbing the kendo stick. As Ricochet has a sledgehammer in hand, getting ripped out of it now. Look at that 1, 2. Kick out of 2 there by Dragunov. Rollins, big punch to the head. Oh, sling blade there by Rollins to Shelton. Now Rollins, lariat sending Ilya to the outside. What the hell is Seth freaking Rollins looking to do here? Rollins off the ropes. Suicide dive. Rollins seems a little pissed off now. Shelton, Benjamin, oh! Now chanting, "This is awesome," as Rollins trying to go into Phoenix Nitro here. You know, I love how Phoenix Nitro gets involved in the match. Oh! All of a sudden, everyone pulling out every weapon that they can. Dragunov is grabbing some steps. Welcome back to General Manager Kyle Young. You're in your 6-way dance to see who joins. You mind, correct me if I'm wrong, it's Samoa Joe, MVP, and Santos Escobar for the United States title, right, Kyle? One of these 6 men joined those other 3 in a fatal 4-way. Here we go. Oh! Just stomping on the back of the neck there was Phoenix Nitro. Hey, so I did get it right. Oh! Inside cradle! Inside cradle from Ilya! Inside cradle from Ilya! Wanting to kick out. Oh! Well, we got blood for the blood Viperess. Who the hell is bleeding? Who the hell just got busted open? Somebody's bleeding. Ilya back into a corner. And I think you know exactly what he's looking for. Bing bong torpedo! Oh! Hager there hooks the leg. Can we be saying goodbye to Ilya already? 1, 2. No. Phoenix Nitro has a chip. Like I said, I love how Phoenix Nitro makes his return, and already these 6 find a way to get devastatingly hardcore. Hard! Here we go, Shelton. Ooh. Definitely Nitro is looking to crack some domes and might be cracking Ricochet's dome here. Now, Kyle, you already missed it earlier in the match. Dijak hit a curb stomp on Seth freaking Rollins. Okay, there's Dijak and oh! Phoenix Nitro working together against Seth freaking Rollins. We have an ankle lock locked in. Shades of Kurt Angle. I mean, it makes sense for Shelton, you know, former member of Team Angle. Oh! Tossed away. Phoenix Nitro, what the hell is he looking to do here? Oh! Huge knee there, too. Ricochet, 1, 2, 3. Ilya was bleeding. That's a 3 count. Ilya Dragunov now has been eliminated. No! And just cracked the dome with that one there. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Two there by Shelton Benjamin. Can't stop at the gold standard at the moment, but the gold standard is in the ring with Vi's residential hardcore boy. And that may crack. No! Locked that one. Here we go. Got picked up and planted down. And now Shelton Benjamin planting down Phoenix Nitro. And this could do it here. Planted down with a pay dirt. Looks the leg is out enough to put away Nitro. 1, 2. No! Gold standard trying to stay ahead in this. Should be in the dock. But that was Jibble. Jibble. The bully. Jibble. Here we go, Ricochet going up top. Ricochet, 6, he said no! I hope Ricochet's neck is okay after that one. Oh! A human highlight reel though, Ricochet trying to stay in this one. Ilya finally getting back up to his feet. And Ilya Dragunov takes that walk of shame now. Oh, Dijak has Phoenix Nitro and the feast rise. I think Shelton Benjamin probably going to try and take a freebie here. No, Shelton just wants to. Yeah, Shelton's going to try and take a freebie here real quick. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, Phoenix Nitro. Oh, we got more blood for the Blood Vipers. This time Ricochet getting busted open here by the knee of Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin now stomping a mud hole in Ricochet. We're down to a final 4. Seth freaking Rollins, Donovan Dijakovic. Oh! Ricochet and Shelton Benjamin. Shelton with the super kick. And Shelton with the suplex there. Shelton Benjamin going off right now. And Benjamin now going after Dijak here as he picks Dijak up, plants him down on the outside. Remember, the only way you can get an elimination is inside the ring. Now Phoenix Nitro back up to his feet and taking that walk of shame. Ricochet throwing Seth freaking Rollins back inside the ring. Oh, neckbreaker there by Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin now lifting up Dijak, pointing him down on a thin padding. You can see right there, thin padding. Look how thin that is next to the concrete. Here we go. Dijak! I was on the concrete. Now Dijak tossing Rollins away. And Dijak screaming. Shelton Benjamin waiting for these boys to get back in, but he said, nah, I ain't gonna wait, son. Shelton Jesus! Oh my God, Ricochet. Shelton Benjamin now. Ooh. Ricochet, you should have looked out. Shelton Benjamin going after Dijak once again. Oh my God. Shelton Benjamin now took a punch for his troubles. Oh, planted down with the Death Valley driver. Seth freaking Rollins going after Dijak. I think Dijak was looking for some. Oh my God. That's right on the apron. Oh. Right to the head. Like I said, the starter is a 6-way. Now we're down to our final 4 in the match. And we already saw Ilya Dragunov and Phoenix Nitro both being eliminated by that man, the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin, who just landed on a chair for his troubles. And now getting go. No. Oh, the huge chop there. Big shot to the jaw there. And now getting tossed right back inside the ring by Dijak. Now Dijak has to deal with the gold standard here. Oh! His head just bounced off this chair there. Huge shot, another huge chop. Shelton Benjamin going off here for the Hurt Business. Business is booming with the gold standard right now. Seth got thrown right back inside the ring. Shelton Benjamin, no! Benjamin stopping Dijak. And Rollins kind of getting involved in Dijak's business too. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after this, we get to see in your co-main event who will fight Nikita Lyons. In your main event, who takes on the dog, the big dog that is Braun Breaker. At breaking point. Big kick to the gut. Locked up here. And Shelton elbow to the face, but Benjamin with the chop. Locked up here. Shelton Benjamin. Oh! Sent into the barricade and Ricochet with the drop. You already know Ricochet bleeding, but he's bleeding for this opportunity at the United States Championship. Here we go, Seth Rollins looking to get some more now. Good Seth Rollins. Rollins seems to be getting annoyed as this match continues. Probably was hoping that he could have just been involved in the United States Championship match. Not have to fight these guys for this opportunity. Shelton Benjamin getting back inside the ring with Dijak. Or Dijak on the apron. No, Dijak now getting back inside the ring with Shelton Benjamin. Benjamin! Shades of Kurt Angle again! Ankle lock locked in by Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin with the ankle lock deep here, center of the ring with Dijak. No, Dijak able to get out of it. You have a good afternoon, Jade. Don't worry, you'll know. Here goes Shelton, gonna throw Dijak off. Planted it down, spine on the pine. Rollins now. Stomp to Ricochet. Shelton Benjamin, though, not done. Gonna pick Ricochet right back up. Shelton Benjamin, huge suplex there to plant him down. Hook to leg. 1, 2. How the hell is Ricochet showing this? Wait, yeah, timeout. Kyle, you won the BDE fucking giveaway, and yeah, you're his general manager. Pater to Rollins, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Rollins got busted open. The hell? Gonna go for another Pater. Reversing the cut on Rollins' nose. 1, 2. How is Rollins still in this? Shelton Benjamin now drops an elbow but couldn't connect it. Rollins dropped it to Benjamin. Now Seth freaking Rollins hooking the leg on Shelton Benjamin. 1, 2, 3. You just stopped the gold stand, dude. Ain't no stopping Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin just got stopped by Seth freaking Rollins and that drop kick of his. Now, oh my God! The cuts on Ricochet's face right now. Seth Rollins, though, got caught in Northern Lights. Ricochet not done, gonna pick him up for a huge suplex there. And Ricochet getting caught and tossed away by Dijak. Dijak now going after Seth freaking Rollins. I gotta give Shelton Benjamin credit. 2 eliminations in this matchup before being eliminated by Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, chop block to the knee. That's gotta be careful. The surgically repaired knees. Here we go. Oh! Try to use the steps on Dijak, but Rollins says no. Get out of here. And Dijak has Rollins up, and you can see the cut on Rollins' face on his nose is getting worse. Not as bad as Ricochet's cuts to his forehead, though. God damn! Oh! Dijak, Jesus! In the sticks! In the sticks! Oh, Jesus! Big shot to the jaw. Now, oh! I think he tripped. I don't know if he tripped up on the steps or what. Shelton now finally getting up to his feet. And Shelton Benjamin taking his walk of shame. It's Rollins going after Ricochet, plants him down. Triple mentality. Oh my God! Look at the cuts on Ricochet's face. The blood is pouring out of this man. Dijak gives 0. No. Dijak picking up a Ricochet here. Dijak. Oh! Jesus. Just using everything around him as a weapon. One could probably start calling Dijak the walking weapon here. Oh, got by Rollins. Rollins with Dijak gonna throw him into the table. Seth Rollins saying he's the one. He's gonna become the United States champion, not Donovan Dijak. Rollins getting this crowd to praise him. You can hear a little bit of a whoa chant going on here for Rollins. Whoa! You can hear it a little bit. Here we go, Ricochet, no kick to the gut. Is Dijak gonna throw Ricochet right back inside the ring? And Rollins plants Dijak on his knee. Rollins trying to silence the crowd for his symphony. As Dijak throws Seth Rollins back inside the ring. Ricochet with a backstabber. Seems like whenever you can get someone back inside the ring, they start turning their attention to the opponent on the outside. Oh! Rollins trying to go after Dijak here, kick to the gut. Dijak now has Seth freaking Rollins up and planted on the apron there. Something definitely has to give between these three. Oh! Dijak's bleeding! Officially, all three men left in this matchup have been busted open. Seth now the bad time to taunt. Oh! Candlestick to the head, another candlestick to the head. Oh! Ricochet is bleeding for this opportunity. Rollins is bleeding for this opportunity. Dijak is bleeding for this opportunity. You can see the cut right there by the eye of Dijak. Throws Ricochet back inside the ring. Dijak calling for Rollins. Get your ass back up, kid. I don't know why he caused himself there. Rollins trying to silence his crowd once again. Ricochet back flips into position, picks up Rollins. Oh, Jesus, I thought he was going to slam him on the steps. Oh, but Ricochet's legs. Big kick to the gut. Another kick to the gut. Ricochet going off. Ricochet's going off. Ricochet! Oh, my God! Ricochet grabs the chair. Rollins, oh, knocked the chair out of his hands. Seth freaking Rollins now forward striking, oh. Dijak taking it to both these men right now, telling Ricochet, get your ass up. And Ricochet's like, damn, I'm up. Pele. But Dijak, yeah, if Kyle does not get an injury report on this, I will be absolutely stunned. Ricochet throws Rollins back inside the ring, and comes Ricochet. Dijak not close behind now. There's Dijak with the backstabber there. Seth Rollins though has Ricochet. And oh, he's clearing. He's clearing at the cuts. Oh my God. Over to the face. Rollins collided body to body. No, Rollins got cut. Rollins, it's time for you to feast your eyes. This might be Dijak's moment. 1, 2, 3. Rollins has been eliminated by Dijak. We're down to our final 2. Ricochet getting right back inside the ring as Dijak might be looking for a weapon. No, Dijak just getting right back in the ring. He wants to end this. Dijak with the Ricochet now. Ricochet, time for you to feast your eyes. 1, 2, 3. We got our final man. The man who felt robbed in the first place. Gotta give credit to all these men in this one. And in the end, Dijak just wanted him more. I swear to God, if no one got injured in this, I'm calling cap. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner qualifier for the WWE United States Championship, Dijak. Oh, damn, Dijak cleaned up well. Got that cut cleaned up real nicely. Young Benjamin, 2 eliminations. Rollins, 1. Dijak, 2. Dijak earned that place. Ladies and gentlemen, though, do not go anywhere. It's coming up next. Asuka goes 1-on-1 with Bianca Belair.
There's a long road just behind you. Everything else comes so fast. Memories are all inside you, and you never let them back. You never feel what you need. I'll let you hear just now.
There's nothing to feel along the way. Nothing I can say.
But I say,
Oh,
you can walk me as I think. I say, you can kill this beat holding. There is one thing that is true. The only one that can get through.
who do you have, ladies and gentlemen? Do you have Asuka or do you have Bianca Belair? Please. Mustafa Ali, that's what it was, not MVP. Sorry. We got that for Joe Santos, Mustafa Ali, and now Dijak. Please the work. You know, what the GM's liking the work they're putting on. Nothing to feel along the way. Nothing I can say. Nothing I can say. But I say, oh, you're shining, I say, oh, there is one thing that is true. There is one thing that is true.
Your destiny's written all over the sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, the contest is scheduled for one fall, and is your final semifinals matchup for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. Introducing first, she is the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Asuka with the biggest opportunity here. She has a chance to put down Bianca Belair. To move on to put down move on to breaking point to put down Nikita Lyons and solidify yourself at the top of the Raw Women's Championship. Whoa, we got an altercation going on backstage? The hell? Hold on. I'm hearing there's some altercations going on backstage. Hopefully we'll get an update from that from our GM. All hail the damn the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka Sophia Winters, but here comes her opponent, and introducing her opponent. She is the fastest, the toughest, the strongest, the best. She is the EST of the WWE. She is Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair with the opportunity of a lifetime in her hands to become Raw Women's Champion again. God damn, Jade. Bianca Belair ready to put down the Empress of Tomorrow and go on to face Nikita Lyons at breaking point. You already know Bianca Belair, with that attitude of hers, her cocky demeanor, thinking she is the best damn thing in the WWE today. We're about to see the EST become champion. I mean, I shouldn't be looking over Nikita Lyons, and I'm not trying to by any stretch of the imagination, but you have two former champions right here. As Asuka's ready, Bianca's ready. And your co-main event is underway as Asuka missed her kick already. Just thought about this. Either way this goes, it's NXT victory lap at breaking point. Yeah, it kind of is. That's funny to look at, Kyle. And oh, Bianca planting down. Asuka with the stomp to the face now. Go with a little stop. Sorry. Trying to go for the little stop, but Asuka with the jump and missed it. Bianca now, just right now, all total control over the Empress of Tomorrow. Bianca telling Asuka to get back up on your feet. Ref starting the count, but Bianca! Asuka baited her. Asuka baited her in. You love to see it. Asuka picking Bianca back up to her feet. And Asuka gonna throw Bianca right back inside the ring. Going in pursuit, but Bianca trying to go for a cheeky roll up here on Asuka. Cheeky roll up on Asuka. One. Asuka able to kick out of one. Bianca splashing down on Asuka and Belair, showing why she's calling herself the EST of the WWE. Look at the way she's manhandling the Empress of Tomorrow right now. Let's go back up to her feet. Kicked there by Bianca. Bianca flies in with the splash. Belair not going to pick up Asuka, but Asuka was swiping the feet up from underneath her. Again, you know, somewhere backstage, Nikita Lyons is watching this matchup very closely because one of these two women is the woman she faces at breaking point for that Raw Women's Championship. Now Asuka leg bar locked in, but the ref calling for those ropes. Kick her to the head. There's locked up here, kick to the gut. Bianca now has Asuka up on the shoulders. Oh! Elbow position, but just tossed her away. Bianca Belair, no kick to the gut by Asuka. Asuka now has Bianca Belair gonna Irish whip her off the ropes here. Catcher the huge German. Another lock up, gonna Irish whip into the corner now. A huge hip attack. Now goes Belair. Asuka picks her right back up. Kick to the gut. And Asuka looking for a huge hammerlock spine buster. Going for the cover now. 1, 2. Asuka incomplete shot. She thought that was a 3 count. Got blocked to the kick. Yeah, Raw secretly NXT and NXT is secretly WCW. WCA? WCA? Yeah! What does that make SmackDown? Secretly AEW? NXT UK is just the United Kingdom indie scene in general. NXT is Rich Clutch Assault, the greatest move in WWE 2K history. Bianca Belair with the arms locked up here. She plants down Asuka. And now hooks the leg. 1, 2. And a 2 count. Alright, Kyle. General manager taking a leave of absence. Now I get to say Raw is the shittiest show on the market. Captain. Belair missing her splash, and Asuka now taking advantage here. Asuka pulls her in. Asuka lock away from the ropes. Or near the ropes actually, but Bianca, if you just reach out and behind you. The rope is right there. Kyle's sorting out some backstage business. Yeah, especially after an altercation. Got to see what the hell happened backstage. Here we go. Oh, jumped over. Got caught, planted down. Now Bianca from the second rope. Looking for a splash. Oh, malfunction at the junction. Hopefully we don't have an injury here on our hands. Bianca now trying to work over Asuka. Bianca trying to work over Asuka here with the old school wrestling there and the stomp to the arm. Bianca Belair picking up Asuka here. No kick to the gut by Asuka. Asuka now with Bianca the double knees. Bianca played possum. Bianca picking Asuka back up to her feet. Bianca Belair with Asuka up on the shoulders. No! Asuka reversed the KOD! Asuka saw that KOD coming, goes to the outside to meet Belair out there. Belair cannot catch a breather. As the Empress of Tomorrow has her eyes scouted, elbow to the head there. Shot to the back. And Bianca now, abdominal stretch. Gotta be careful, you don't want to run down that clock. Actually, now I got a question. What happens if these two go into a double count out? Would they both go into the title match? Or does Nikita Lyons just get awarded the Raw Women's Championship? Asuka back into the corner now. And that's not a good place to be as Bianca gonna Irish whip her to the other corner. Oh! Heard her spear into a DDT. And Asuka locked away from the ropes. Asuka might have it here. Asuka might have it here. No, Belair refusing to tap out. Yeah, bad time to ask if the GM is not here currently. I know. I should have. Bianca now puts Asuka on the ropes. Gonna toss Asuka. No, I don't know what she was looking for there. Oh, missed another shoulder block. Bianca Belair got caught by Asuka. Needed a gun by Belair. Belair with a huge lariat. Another clothesline to take her down. And a third clothesline sending Asuka into the corner. Bianca Belair now. No, up to the face by Asuka. Asuka, oh, Mr. Kick to the gut. Belair taking control. Has her on the shoulders. Power slam. Might be it for Bianca. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Not enough yet to put away the Empress of Tomorrow. Bianca flies in to take down Asuka on the outside. Belair, athletically gifted that she is, starting to take control of the Empress of Tomorrow once again. Bianca now has Asuka here. She picks her up for a huge power bomb. She knows what's at stake. And she does not want to lose this opportunity to call herself Raw Women's Champion. The opportunity to fight Nikita Lyons at breaking point. Belair looking for that 450 splash. Hooks the leg now. Ref in position. 1, 2. Asuka kicking out in the nick of time. Lock up here. Kick to the gut. Looking for that pump handle. Gut check. You know what Belair is looking for. That KOD could do it here. Standing moonsault, but she just wants to inflict the pain right now on Asuka. Now Bianca stomping away at the fingers of Asuka. Bianca now picking Asuka up in a deadlift position for this military press. Look at the strength of Belair. Military press. This is why she calls herself the EST of the WWE. The strongest, the toughest, the quickest, the best. Grabs her. No! Stomp to the foot. Asuka finally finding a way to fight back here, but Bianca breaks the neck breaker here and goes in for one of her own. Bianca finding the strength to finally fight back here. Stunner! Sending Asuka back to the outside. Now Bianca standing moonsault to connect there. Good shot to the jaw, another shot to the gut. Kick to the gut now. As Bianca, like I said, has complete control of the Empress of Tomorrow. Right now, it just almost seems like she's toying with her a little bit. Again, Nikita Lyons is watching this on closely. These two are, you could almost say, trying to kill each other for this opportunity. And for Nikita, that just shows her that she might have less work to do. 450 splash by Bianca Belair. Hooks the leg. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. Bianca's going.
And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down? I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down?
Bianca's going to breaking point to fight Nikita Lyons. There it is, the 450 that did it. 1, 2, 3. The 450 that's taking her to breaking point. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner. Moving on to the finals of the Raw Women's Championship, Bianca Belair. Belair with the opportunity to call herself Raw Women's Champion once again. But ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Main event up next. Edge taking on Bobby Lashley.
And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down? I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down? I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now.
Oh, I just Diana.
Long road just behind you. Everything else comes too fast.
Damn, Jay. Main event, we find out who faces that big dog, Braun Breaker. Is business gonna be booming after tonight? Nothing to fear along the way. There's nothing I can say. Nothing I can say, but I say, whoa, whoa. Forever!
Wonder why I can't feel relief with the beating bottom down. Find something to believe in and then never give it up. I can feel that.
Let's get right into your main event, ladies and gentlemen.
You know me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall elimination final semi-finals matchup for the WWE Championship Tournament. Introducing first, he is the Rated R Superstar Edge. One final opportunity for Edge. The chance to call himself a world champion, and standing in his way is the Almighty One. And if he can get through him, is the future of this business, Braun Breaker. Can Edge do it here tonight? Or could it be this man? Because let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't already know, business is booming, making his way to the ring, representing the Hurt Business. He is the almighty Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley getting to this part of the rodeo, a little bit you can thank to the help of MVP. A lot to the help that the almighty is just that. He is a specimen in the ring. And just like with Edge, for Bobby Lashley to become WWE Champion again, all that stands in his way, one is Edge, and then two, the future of this business, Braun Breaker. Braun going to find out whether he's facing a Hall of Famer or an almighty warrior. Booby Lashley here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, Edge is ready. Lashley is ready. Refereeing the match, and our main event is underway, turning over the lariat, and sidestepping out of the way is Edge. What'd you realize, Chaz? Here we go, Edge got caught into a neck breaker there by Lashley. Be it Edge or Bobby, we'll have another spear off and backlash. Breaking point, yes. We will. Big powerbomb there. But a kick by Edge. And now Edge. Oh, yeah, Edge. No, you don't want to do the headbutt. But the rated R superstar. Edge is taking things. You know what? Edge is taking things to his own line here. Edge, oh my God. Edge waiting with that diving cross body, now has Booby Lashley up and gonna throw him right back inside the ring. Shibata, no, Shibata, no, do not nod an approval to that. Shibata, no. The kick to the back there. Edge picking up Bobby Lashley, unloading with the punch. No, Lashley flipped him out of the position there. And Bobby Lashley trying to work over Edge here. Plants Edge down on the mat. Stomp there to the back, trying to go for another stomp. Bobby Lashley continuing to work over Edge. Ooh. Ooh. Continuing to work him over. Edge played a little possum there, grabbing a hold of the leg. Like I said, you know, Braun Breaker's backstage watching this one rather closely because he wants to make sure. Wanting to make sure that at the end of the night, he knows exactly who he's facing, whether it be Edge or it be Bobby Lashley. He just wants to know who his next victim's gonna be going into the dog pound. Oh, Bobby Lashley's just eating those chops for breakfast. On a 6 of these two. It looks like they were trying to brawl. Remember when I booked Shibata versus Samoa Joe in 22 Universal during his entrance? You asked him not to do any headbutts. I remember that. Shibata, no! Oh, Shibata scares me sometimes, okay? I don't want to see Shibata get injured. Coming out by Lashley here, one. Shibata, no! Shibata, yes. So here we go, Edge trying to work over Lashley some more here. Neck breaker to connect. Now Edge has Lashley on the outside, up to the high rim distance once again. Edge has just been putting his entire body on the line. Lashley said, no, not this time. Oh! I mean, Edge is showing why he is a WWE Hall of Famer. Hey, Shibata, how many headbutts should I do against Bobby? Hey. No, y'all should not be conversing together. Anyway, Lashley Plants down, Edge coming out off the belly to belly with the 2 count. Edge, no. Missed the clothesline and got tossed. Planted down there by Lashley. Lashley keeps saying, bring it, bring it. And planted with the spine buster. Lashley definitely feeling himself right now. Hooks the leg off the spine buster. 1, 2. A kick out 2 there by Edge. Edge not looking to fall, not looking to falter. This might do it here for Edge. Lashley looking for it here. Lashley was looking for the hurlock, but Edge said, no, not today. Locked up here, needed a gut by Lashley. Lashley with another kick to the gut. And Lashley might be just looking for a dominator here, maybe. No! Edge got behind him. Lock up again. And Lashley says, take a snake eyes, Edge. Lashley picking the Edge right back up to his feet. But elbows to the gut by Edge. Edge with a big punch, putting Lashley on the ropes. And now Edge working over Lashley here. Irish ripping Lashley off the ropes. Edge collided body to body with him. I don't think that's what he was looking for. But Lashley says, playing it down. I think Edge just got busted open. Oh my God, the cut on Edge's eye. Edge is bleeding like a stunk pig here. We're going to go for the neck breaker. No, Lashley counters into a neck breaker of his own. Stomp to the face. And Bobby Lashley. No! Edge counter dragon screw. Edge stomp to the leg. Edge slams the arm down to the mat. Now Edge is backing into the corner. You know what the rated R Superstar is looking for. He can feel it. He can feel it. He can feel it right here. Edge. Spear! Hooks the leg. Is that enough for Edge? 1, 2, no. Edge back up to his feet. Throws Lashley off the ropes. Spear! Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! That was 2 spears. Still not enough to put away Bobby Lashley. And Edge. Oh my God! Oh, his legs! Oh my God! Lashley with the punches unloading on Edge. Oh! Up suplex. Lashley throwing Edge into the steps. Oh, Edge's legs are okay. Count of 4, Lashley back inside the ring, waiting for Edge to come back in. Count of 5 as Edge is finally back inside the ring. Edge, oh! Good forearm strike. Drops the elbow. The Radar Superstar might be looking to end things here. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Lashley still getting that shoulder up, and Edge trying to figure out what does he have to do to put down Bobby Lashley. Going for Lashley to get up to his feet. Big forearm strike. Again connects. Waiting for Lashley to get up once again. No, Lashley with the shoulder block. And Edge right back up to his feet. Has Lashley here by the head. He puts him on the ropes. No, Lashley throws Edge up and over. He eliminated from the 2023 Royal Rumble. Ever more Edge does. It's the spear. That's the Renee. Count of 2 is Bobby Lashley tossing. Oh, Jesus! Tossing Edge away. You can see the blood pouring out of that cut on the eye of Edge. Count of 4. I think the blood's mixing with the sweat too, which is causing it to like cascade down. Count of 6 and Lashley breaks up the count. He doesn't want to win this way. He's going to beat Edge. He wants to do it in a dominating fashion inside the ring with a definitive finish, not a count out. And, oh, Edge got caught. Elbows up to the face. Oh, big move by Edge. No, Edge pummeling away at the face of Bobby Lashley. And now Lashley's bleeding. We got more blood for the Blood Vipers. Lashley has Edge, but Edge elbows to the gut of Lashley. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event for Raw's War. These men are going to war just to show Braun when he has to face a backlash kick to the gut. Edge! Execution! Edge not done. Kick to the gut of Lashley. Shot to the head of Lashley. Now what the hell is Edge looking for? Plays him down on the mat. Edge gonna back into a corner. There's one thing, he can feel it. He can feel it in his soul. Edge looking for his spear. Hooks the leg. Is this Edge's chance to go for War Gold? 1, 2, 3. Do you think you know him? Because you don't. Edge dug in deep for that one. Execution, the turning point for this matchup for him. And that spear to seal the win. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner. Moving on to the finals for the WWE Championship Tournament. The Rated R Superstars Edge. So much for the business booming, but for the Rated R Superstar, this is a chance for him to make history. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it from me, signing out. Goodbye and good night. Let's take a look real quick at Kyle's news. Congratulations to Edge. You deserve this one, buddy. I'll jump to my knees at home now.